Jazmyn, and today's video is going to be how I film, edit, create, brainstorm all my content for both YouTube and TikTok. I just wanted to show you guys my process and just to share some tips and tricks I learned along the way, and just makes it easier for me to produce content. So this shouldn't be that long of a video, but if it is, grab a snack and yeah, let's just get right into it. So most of this video I'm going to be screen recording on my iPad or on my phone just to show you guys the exact process, but I will be talking you through it. I use my iPad for all of my organizing my content, and this is just the older iPad. I haven't upgraded to a new one because I have a MacBook. I have every Apple product that you can name. It literally does the same exact thing as the newest one. It's just a little bit smaller. The apps that I use to organize and brainstorm is both GoodNotes and Notability. So I just transitioned over to GoodNotes because I used Notability at first. So majority of my notes are on Notability right now. So with Notability, you can have different notebooks, and I just have one specific notebook to content and then like one specific one if I'm doing a certain video. So I made a certain notebook for this exact video to have all my notes in. So let's just go through my content folder. And I recently filmed an Amazon favorites TikTok. So this video, like I said, is going to be mixed with TikTok and YouTube. So we're just going to be going back and forth. So I recently did an Amazon favorites video for TikTok. So what I did was just wrote out every single product that I wanted to feature in this video, so it'll be easier for me to view it when I'm recording, as well as when I'm taking out all the stuff. I know exactly what I want. So I just like making simple lists like that because it saves so much time. Instead of you filming one project or one product, and you're like, oh, I did buy this for Amazon too, let me feature that. So just having a plan is way easier with that. I also have a page where I just brainstorm and dump a whole bunch of ideas, video ideas that I want to create. So I have a TikTok and YouTube box, and at the top you see I did for TikTok acupuncture vlog, collage wall. I recently just did morning routine and night routine and a gym vlog, but those are ones that you can keep on doing and just like changing it up a little bit, so I didn't cross those out. As well as YouTube, I have vlogs, morning routine, night / skincare routine, living alone, everyday makeup, and gym routine. So as you can see, some of these are duplicated, but since with YouTube you can go a lot more in depth with your like morning routine, skincare routine, and with TikTok you want to keep it between like 1 minute or something short. And yes, you can do longer videos, but if you're doing a routine like that, usually you want to just keep it short and sweet and interesting, and then you go on YouTube to do a more in-depth review, product show, all that stuff. So yeah, a lot of these overlap, but that is okay. And then lastly, I also like taking pictures. So I used to be a model last year, and I was taking it really seriously. I was doing like photo shoots every other weekend and just planning everything. So fun fact, I've been doing YouTube since I was like 12. If you remember me, a lot of people do say like, oh, I used to watch you back in the day, and then I just like quit in like high school. It just became way too much, and I just felt like, I don't know, and I was doing good with YouTube. It was really just my passion and everything. So the fact that I quit is kind of making me mad, but I'm picking it back up because I realized this is something that I really like to do, so let me continue doing it. So now I'm just building my community back up again, which is fine, but I like it now because I have more of a plan, idea, or goals that I want to accomplish than when I was 12. I didn't know what I was doing, and just like, you know. So yeah, that's a little backstory of me. So I just started taking TikTok seriously too, like this summer, and I'm trying to just like be patient and build it. And that's another tip that I want to give everyone: be patient. Just because you see somebody else going viral with the same exact video does not mean that they are doing better than you. Half the time, going viral on TikTok just means like, oh, these people like the video, but they will not come back to your page to watch any more videos that you make. They just like that one video. They'll probably come back, but it's not guaranteed. So yes, it is very helpful to go viral, but if you're not going viral, just keep in mind that you just keep on building the content that you want to create, keep on doing everything that you like and producing everything that you like. Don't change what videos you make just because you see that's popular. Like, a lot of people just only do trends. If you don't like only doing trend videos, why are you doing that? Why aren't you filming a like morning routine? You know you like those type of videos. So yeah. And another tip for brainstorming what content to make, honestly, just take inspiration from the YouTubers and the TikTokers that you watch, and just literally copy and paste it, or just copy it and put your own spin on it. And honestly, we all make, at the end of the day, we all make the same type of videos. You watch so many different vloggers. Everyone does like the same thing on a daily basis. Everyone does the same thing on a daily basis on TikTok as well. So it's just like putting your own personality in it, your own wisdom, your own everything spin on it, just to make it different than everybody else. So yeah, don't get discouraged by numbers, because literally right now I only have, what, like 46 subscribers, and I'm still making your good quality videos. Like, people were like, why are you spending this much money if you don't have that many like subscribers or followers or whatever, or why are you putting so much time in it? Because I want to build it. I'm gonna put the time and effort that I want to build the audience and everything that I want. So basically, investing in yourself is the best thing you can do, and to stay focused and stay confident in the stuff that you are producing. That's all. Okay, enough of that. This was a tangent because I was talking about photo shoots. So like I said, I like doing photo shoots, taking pictures, and being a creative director in that aspect too. So what I do is look up picture inspirations on Pinterest and like copy their poses, take inspiration from the theme that they have for a photo shoot, and I just like to make a Pinterest board of it, and just honestly take a day, a content day out of the week, and just produce all these pictures and just have a vault of pictures to post throughout the week. So I think that's the easiest way to handle and juggle all your content, is to choose one day out of the week and get it all done, knocked out, so you can either edit throughout the week and also just produce content throughout the week, instead of, okay, so yesterday I took an Instagram picture, but now I need another one for tomorrow. So like, you know, it's just easier that way to just get it out the way and dedicate one day to it. So yeah, I just get the pictures, I choose, write down any locations. This time it was only like 2 locations that I had in mind to recreate these. So that's how I produce my Instagram photos and Instagram photo shoots. And honestly, I don't have that big of a following at all on Instagram. That's me taking my photos and photo shoots is really just for me, like, honestly. Okay, so for this specific video, how I planned this one out, I did this on GoodNotes. I just made an overview section, what main points that I would like to give throughout this video, and then also just going in depth of that overview. So I have equipment, editing software, brainstorming process, and behind the scenes footage. So I just went in depth of the equipment, editing, blah blah. Just listening out, like I said, is very helpful and lets you just be organized and on track on getting your points across. So yeah, let's go into the equipment I use. So the camera that I'm filming on right now is a Canon G7X. It is the first one. I didn't buy the Mark II or anything like that. It is just the plain Canon G7X. This was on eBay for cheap, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna use that. And then I also put an Amazon pink case on it. I'll insert what it looks like. I also put this case on it just to make it cute. It's very unnecessary, but I think it's cute. The lighting that I use right now is this Amazon light. I'll also have everything linked down below on my Amazon storefront, so you can check that out in the description box. But I use this light that I got from Amazon. It is super bright, and I've talked about this in my vlogs before. It's just, it gives off the best light, and then I just have a lamp right here. You can buy like multiple lighting, but I feel like this is fine, so I'm using what works right now. Eventually I'll level up, and eventually you can too, but this is what I use right now. I also want to go into, when we're editing and stuff, the equipment that you need to edit your YouTube videos is a, what is this called? Oh, it's an external hard drive. This is just a cheap one that I got from Walmart. I think it was like $25. A lot of people use like the more expensive ones, but I feel like this has worked for me. Nothing, I haven't had any problems with it. It's 250 gigabytes on here, and this is the Walmart brand, so it's literally just a cheap external hard drive, and I feel like it works for me. So until this gives out, I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Like, if it was cheap and bad, obviously I would invest. I'd be like, okay, this ain't really working, but I feel like it's working really fine. And since I edit on my MacBook, I need a HDMI converter or whatever this is called. I don't know. It'll be linked down below again. So this is just hooking into my MacBook, and then I have different ports on here that I put my SD card in. You have 3 other USB ports, and then an HDMI at the bottom. So this was pretty cheap too. Then also the tripod that I use is from Amazon. So long story short, my camera, I used a cheap tripod and it got stuck inside. Like the screw got stuck inside of the camera, so I can't use tripod right now. So we're working with what we got, but I use this for my TikToks as well. This is more of a phone one that I just use for my phone now. But yeah, until I buy a new camera, which is not going to be anytime soon, we're just working with what we got. So for my editing process, I use 2 different softwares. So I first start off with iMovie to do a raw cut. And what I mean by that is any like mistakes that I just need to cut out real quick. I just use that, and it's just the easiest way to do that. To actually put text on my videos or cool transitions or stuff like that, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I honestly probably want to switch over. I was watching Monet's vlogs, and she uses a different Adobe software or editing thing, so I feel like, so I'm going to transition over to that as well. But I really like Adobe. It's really good. Adobe Premiere Pro is a little advanced for like YouTube videos, but I will use the other Adobe that Monet mentioned, and I'll put that on the screen as well. And then for my TikToks, I edit with CapCut and CapCut only. I feel like they have everything I need. It's pretty cool, pretty simple, pretty easy. It takes me about an hour to edit and edit a TikTok, or 45 minutes to edit a TikTok. And then my filming process, it's pretty simple. I'll insert some behind the scenes of that too. I just really set up my tripod, get the clips that I need. I try to like split everything up in one clip, so it'll be easier for me to import and edit, because when it's all one long clip, it's kind of annoying to like go through and edit every portion out that you didn't need. So my suggestion when filming TikTok is to start the video, film what you need to film, and then end it, so you'll have multiple clips instead of one long one. I think I covered everything that I need to cover. For me, starting off my YouTube channel again, this is the equipment that I use and what I do and what's been working for me. You can obviously level up and invest later, but you do not need all this extra stuff to create the content you want to create. Like honestly, you just need light, tripod, phone. Like that's really it. But it is nice if you want to level up or just transition to more equipment. Then this was the video for intermediate, because I'm not expert right now. Yeah, I don't have the top of the top, but we have some intermediate stuff. I hope this was very helpful to all you YouTubers and content creators, and honestly, just keep on investing in yourself. That's all I want to do this year, is just keep on being consistent, investing my time, effort, money, and everything into something that I'm passionate about. And yeah, I hope you guys do the same this year. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button and comment down any other questions that you have below. Bye guys.